Hello everybody, this is Jess from Jess Plans and Writes, and I'd like to show you my Traveler's Notebook wallet combination today. So, first of all, I want to use this as my purse and also as something where I can note down things on the go, where I can keep my shopping lists and where I can put stuff that I need to do for work and that are most urgent. So, sort of a focus while I'm at work so that I can keep this open and just jot down the most important things I want to focus on today and do them, and then check back on my work planner that has all the information that I need to do. But this is something that I hope will enable me to keep some more focus. So, what have I been using before as a wallet? This thing. It's quite a small purse. Used to be a bit fluffier once all the money, all the coins, all the credit cards, and I usually keep a calendar for the year in here. So once everything like this was inside, you can also, for example, put receipts here or there. You can also obviously use the upper pockets to keep your receipts, depends on what you want to do with it. So I really love this one, and I will definitely use this again, probably in summer, because this is going to be my winter wallet more or less, because this fits perfectly in my jacket pockets or in the pockets of my winter coat, so to say. This is what fits better in my jacket pockets. So probably going to use this during winter and the other one in summer again. So let's open this, show you what's inside. I just put some mock cards in here because I don't want to show you what cards I have in my purse normally, but these are, what do you call them? Just blank plastic cards that you can buy in bulk on Amazon. I bought 100 of them and I used them to store my washi tapes. Just wrap my washi around them, and it's a really neat solution for me to store my washi. This is what this is. Like I said, just put them in there so you can imagine what it looks like when it's filled. And you can put receipts here or here. What I'm doing here is put my cash. And the other part of my cash, the coins, go in here. This is also a Motorm insert, just like this one is from Motorm. I've also got this insert from Motorm in here, the plastic one, where you can also put more cards. Plus, I'm using this for my calendar again, because I enjoy having a calendar that gives me an overview of the whole year in here, so that I don't get confused. And this is just a notebook. I can show you the setup of this, or how this is made with this. This is actually going to be my reference notebook. It's not set up yet. And it actually is made of Tomoe River paper from Good Ink Impressions. I just put some washi tape here, I wrapped this scrapbooking paper around it so that it looks nice, which is also what I've been doing with this. And the trick is to put washi tape here, but not on the other side, so that it has wiggle room and you can just close it shut without any overhang or without there being any bulges or whatever. Just close it securely. So this is what this is. And I'm keeping this open because the AliExpress insert or the Motorm insert that this came with, that the Traveler's Notebook came with, there were actually 3 and I'm only using 1 at the moment. So I've got plenty of time with this. I'm keeping this open with these Motorm clips. They're a bit like Ollie clips, I think, just a bit thicker. And they're rounded here and not as oval as Ollie clips. But they hold up really well and they're very sturdy, and I don't have any worries of destroying them or ripping them, damaging them. They're just sturdy magnets and they're quite useful to me. As for the ballpoint pen that I put here with my usual trick, so this is a glue-on pen loop that I just put my pen inside. And even though, as you can see, it comes off quite easily, it doesn't if you just don't pull on it. So the pen here is secure, even though you can actually put or pull this off and put this pen loop somewhere else. I just think they're less intrusive, better to handle for me than the normal metal clips that you can put pens to a traveler's notebook with normally. Actually, the Motorum traveler's notebook comes with such a pen loop, with such a metal pen loop, but I don't use it because I don't really like it. This one's fine for me, the best solution for me. And I already tried out the pen earlier. As you can see, that's how it writes. Somewhat focuses well. It writes brown because the insert that I put in here is the only D1 insert with brown ink, and that's the one from Monteverde. So if you want brown ink, you have to go for a Monteverde insert when you have a pen with a D1 refill. Well, they're quite expensive, but I wanted to write with brown ink. Well, there you go. As for the pen, my Kaweco brass fountain pen is something that you've already seen in previous videos, I think. Well, if you've watched them. But now you know that I do have them if this is your first video that you're watching from me. And I really like how the fountain pen patinas and how it feels. And so I just thought it would be really neat if I can make as much use of this brass ballpoint pen as I can. And that's why I decided to put some nice ink in it, or whatever that's called. I don't know if it's called ink, what you write with when it's a ballpoint pen. But in any case, I put brown refills in them because I really like writing in brown, and then clipped it to my traveler's notebook so that I can use it anytime. I've already explained to you what I'm writing here, stuff I need to focus on for my workday. The overview and everything else I need to do is in my work planner, but just some tasks that I need to focus on for the day is what I'm putting here. I know some people put cards up with the most or the 5 most important tasks or whatever. I don't put a card up, I have this. So this is what this is good for. And also for my shopping list, I just do this bullet journal style. So I write the date, then what I need to do for work, another date, or maybe just a break, new headline, shopping list, and then I write what I need to buy in the grocery store. And once I'm done with this, since every information that I need is also in either my work planner or I don't need it anymore because, you know, I don't keep track of 5 years of shopping lists for the grocery store or anything. That would be ridiculous in my opinion. I just throw them away. And since this is, well, this is the nice one made of Tomoe River paper, I will not throw this away. This is going to be my reference notebook, but this one I will just peel off this here, peel off the scrapbooking paper, put it to the next insert, and then use the next insert, and so on. So that this is probably what I'm going to see for quite a while, unless I decide to make new wraps so that I have some change in there, maybe seasonal, I don't know, just so that the eye gets something new to see. But for the time being, I really enjoy it, also because the color matches the color of the zipper so well, and it also matches the color of my ballpoint pen. And in there is a secretarial pocket in which I put my Travelers Company pocket-sized, what's it called again, pencil board. And this pencil board is really useful especially for writing on Tomo River paper with this insert. I probably won't use it that often with this one because the paper is quite sturdy and it doesn't bleed through or leave much of an indent if I write with this ballpoint pen. As for bleed through, I actually don't know. I don't think I've written with fountain pen. Well, I did actually, and it doesn't bleed through. So, in the beginning, I just tried out if it works with fountain pens, and it does. Maybe not the really wet ones, but with an F or extra fine nib, definitely. So, and this is a notepad I mentioned in my first video, I think. It's from Daphne's Diary. And these notepads came in sets of 10, just bought one set, so that I'm using one of my 10 notebooks now in this planner wallet combination. So if I need to write a note to someone, or someone asks me for a piece of paper that they can write something on, or if I need to give someone notes, just some information, then I can use this. And that's it, you guys. This is my Traveler's Notebook wallet combination. And now I've got a bit of a question for you. I know I don't have that many subscribers, but in case you've already had a Traveler's Notebook wallet combination, or if you want to try one. So for those of you who had one, did it work for you? Did it work maybe in a certain period of your life? Because I can see this working for me really well in winter when I'm carrying my coat and it just fits nicely in my coat pocket. But I can't really imagine enjoying this as much in summer because I can't put it in my trouser pockets when I don't need to wear any coats or anything. So what experiences did you make with this? Just wondering if this is something that you would try out or you have tried out already, and what experiences you have with this. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you have a nice day. If we don't see each other again before the holidays start, then lovely holidays. Whether you celebrate Christmas or not, I think it's a bank holiday for most people in Christian-framed countries, let's put it like this. So if you have holidays and if you celebrate, then all the best to you there. And if you celebrate Christmas, then Merry Christmas and have a nice day for now.